We are live now. We are live for this knife round. Winner of the knife round obviously gets to pick the side. Which on this map, which side would you prefer, Sam? Man, obviously your teams have beaten mine a few times in the past.
Yeah, we seem to enjoy attacking. Back when we beat BDP, look at that.
Outkast is too strong.
Yeah, only losing Zed.
I think attacking's pretty groovy because you can come across the bridge, you can come across the small bridge, you can really push in there and put a lot of defensive pressure on, but you don't need that much attention over to A. And Outkast are actually going to go defense first, Sam Man.
That's an interesting choice. So when you say they're down 2 rounds, it's specifically you lose 1 on attack and 1 on defense. Is that how it works?
Apex lost 2 rounds, so what that means is we pretty much will give 2 rounds to Outkast. We will. So Outkast, and I'll put it on the scoreboard now so it makes sense. They start off 1 round here. They do. Then when they switch at half time, which will be 14 rounds in, not 15, then they'll get 1 extra 1 there on attack. That's how it and that's fair. That way that there's no disadvantage or advantage there for attack or defense. Now, this is live. This is going. I thought I seen some friendly fire going there. Let's have a bit of a look-see and see what is going on here. It looks like it is live, Sam Man, and Zed taking out Amy Pond, the person I thought would be doing pretty well, and they're down to 1 player already, which is Fapstorm. Fapstorm is over here, still in spawn on that green car, looking back towards Pride Rock. Can't see too much over there. Bomb is down as well. He's got 4 to take down, does have scope, does have flash in hand, so things not looking in his favour here. Just going to move over this big bridge. Let's see where these Outkast players are. We do have Ace, he's just around on that flank. We do have Art, probably with scope. He does have scope on Pride Rock. Zed keeping an eye on things in the middle, and first round there straight over to Outkast, which gives them an advantage of 2-0. Too quick.
Yeah, Apex getting rolled very quickly there, and their only saving grace to sort of string that round out was obviously that their scope was still in spawn. So we'll go out here, round 2, which is really round 3. See if Apex can change it up a little bit. Ace going to take out Tucker straight up with a nice nade. Amy Pond's going to push in round 2. That B bomb going to get flashed, and looks like Morit's going to pick up Ace with that UMP. Interesting to see. For me, I haven't watched too many games without the ACR. Sin's going to take out Insanity just after Insanity does take out Morit. So 3 apiece, a little bit better here. We'll see Coxie's actually flanked all the way around. He's going to come across the bridge, takes out Sins, pushes through back to that B-bomb. Going to get a few takes down. Someone near the B-bomb itself. Art with the scope. He's going to push down through the river. Amy Pond's still alive, even though she got flashed very early on pushing into B-bomb. Going to poke that bridge with a UMP. I think she got a little bit tagged up before. Now back to full life. She's going to have to be careful here because I think Art is still travelling through the creek as Coxie gets a few shots over the top. Art in creek there with that scope. Moved around. Is going to pick up the M4A1, which I must say is a personal favourite weapon of mine. I see there's a bit of a in-between from some of the other assault rifles with a bit of a good hip fire there as well. So it sort of fits in between the role of the AR and SMG. You see Coxie going to pick up final kill there, and going to take him out to a 3-0 lead sign-up. I'd very strong start on defence here.
A good start. I'm a bit surprised with how Apex are going about their business at the moment. Just quick apologies. The audio was probably clipping before. Sometimes the sound likes to go a little bit higher. Have fixed that. So let's pull it out here with Amy Pond again. She does get flashed. They need to sit back and wait for all those flashes and nades to come in, especially over that small bridge, mid-bridge. Then they can move in once some of that goes down. Fapstorm there does pull up a kill. So does Ace from Outkast. Tucker's pulling up Ace as well. So 3v3 situation. They've got a bit of a chance here to actually get in there and do something. Big Tucker's here coming around into cave, looking back into spawn. See if he can't pick possibly Art up if he's on Pride Rock with that scope. I did hear that scope just go off there. He might just be underneath in the heading back towards B bomb site. 3v2. They're looking good this round, Sam Man. No mucking around. Zed does take down Moritz with his M4A1. Like you said, that's a good balanced weapon, and without that without the ACR, we get to see a little bit more variety. 1v1 situation now, Sam Man. We do have Zed up here just behind B-bomb. He's getting heavily tagged. He comes around from the side of the truck, and Tucker's good enough there, gets the frag, and that puts Apex on the board, ladies and gentlemen. 1v3 in favour of Outkast still. They need a change, I think, Sam Man, though. How they're going about on attack. Those nades are hurting him. Those flashes are hurting him.
Yeah, well, they can see that Outkast here have got those nades and flashes timed really quite well. As you would expect by this stage of the game, Cyanide. We'll see if they're going to do anything different this time. They push in, they just stop on the bridge. I don't think that's what you want to be doing. They come out a little bit lucky this round. Going to push in here. Amy Pond does a bit of a strafe jump around the corner. Coxie going to pick up Moritz. Amy Pond going to go down to Ace. Fapstorm going to come around with the AK, taking out Ace in return. Zed pushing through with the M4A1 through this creek area. Probably check to his right, swing around to his left. Back around to B-Bomb. As Insanity going to take out Tucker there. You see Zed going to take out Fapstorm at that range. M4A1 way too strong. And only one player left here. It is Sins. He's on the bridge. He doesn't have the bomb. He's got a UMP. He hasn't used his smoke or his nade. He'll use that nade now. But I don't know if it was particularly targeted. Not going to matter though. Outkast's going to pick up another round. Going to bring our scores out to 4-1, I believe. You see Art picking up final kill through the walls. I assume that was a comm either that way or he won't be playing very much longer. But good comms, well done.
Good comms. I just want to say, Sam, man, if you have a look at Outkast score, we've got 5, 4, 4, 3, and 3 as far as kill goes. They're really spreading that out. And I can assure you as well, from coming from VDP, who is probably very, very good at caking this map, you're right. Don't start running up the bridge and then stop. Keep pushing in, keep going in there hard. Amy Pond there with the ump. Does get a nice frag. Art pulls up Moritz and Sins takes down Coxie. Fapstorm on to Art. We got 4-1 situation. This time, ladies and gentlemen, in favour of Outkast. Fapstorm getting heavily tagged, but Apex too strong. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's starting to look a little bit more like a game. If they can pull a couple of them off. They didn't muck around that round, Sam, man, did they? They just went straight in for the goodies.
Amy Pond getting her first frag of the match, so clearly we can see if Amy Pond frags, Apex wins. I think their strategy just needs to be that simple. So we'll see what they're going to do. Amy Pond going to rush across this bridge again. Going to chuck out one flash, camping the bridge. You just can't do that. Another two members of her team underneath her are only going to take one nade to clear out all three of them here. Insanity over at B. Art's over at B. Two of them have pushed in from Apex. Going to take out Ace. Amy Pond going to go down as well. Tucker gets picked up by Art as he gets, looks like very close to a plus 15. Certainly 3 kills in a row there. Moritz with the bomb for Apex over at this B-bomb just in the grass. Art sees him. That's 4 kills for Art this round. Moritz going to take him down, and that would have been very close to a team down. Does not matter. Outkast's going to pick up that round. 2 players left. You see Art there with 8-1 and 3 Cyanide after only 6 rounds. Scores out to 5-2. Zed getting that final kill with, as we said before, my fave's weapon. My new favourite weapon. It was like my old favourite weapon, and then we had the ACR, and that's my new favourite weapon. Yeah, I'll stick with that.
I don't have a favourite weapon. They all equally fail me just as bad. It's either that or my aim. But Art, yeah, picking up 4 frags last round, doing exceptionally well. Is tagged up a little bit here with the flash nade. We do have action over the bridge. Tucker's there getting first blood. Fapstorm getting in there as well as Moritz. We have got 3v3 situation, and last time Tuckers did win the round for him. Art very quick, he turns around. Fapstorm with his Scar does take down Art, and we do have Zed here coming in for this big flank over near the big pot plant, I like to call it, just this tree coming into slaughter. Bomb is down. That's half the battle won right there. 2 escape. Oh, a bit there disappointing from Fapstorm, just casually coming around the corner. Moritz does take down Zed. So 2-1. Apex still with the advantage here. Shots heading over towards B somewhere. Let's flick and see if we can see that. Sins coming up into Cave, and last player is Coxie just outside B bomb site. Does jump around here into slaughter. Can't see anyone over the bridge. There was a player heading down into the bridge. He does look like he's popped his head out just a little bit, and he needs to keep an eye on Cave. Not even looking at Cave. This could be the end of him. And it is anyway. Apex pulling back another one. 3-5. So not that bad. Not that bad. There's that 2-round deficit right there.
Now, it's good to see that they are starting to pull back a few rounds. Just starting to get into the swing of things. It's one of those maps, I think, Cyanide. It can sometimes take a little while to get onto a bit of a roll, get some momentum going. We'll see if Apex want to swap this up and go an A-bomb. Amy Pond going to do the same rush she's done the last 3 or 4 rounds in a row. Does get tagged up. Ace not going to fall for that one again. Does bring her down with that UMP. Insanity going to take out Tucker as well. UMP's going strong this map. He's firing over onto the bridge through that smoke from B-Bomb. Sins takes out Coxie. He was probably flanking as he has done for the majority of the rounds. We see Insanity and I think Ace over here onto Fapstorm as well. Sins picks out Art and it's going to bring us up to 3 versus 1 Cyanide. Only Sins left. He's got the bomb. He's still on their side of the river. He looks like he's going to swap this up, trying to bring us around to this A-bomb. He's got a lot of work to do here. We'll see. It'll be very impressive if he can get the clutch here, get this 3 kills in a row. It might be worth trying to plant the bomb. We'll see what he's going to do. We have a look in terms. Ace is actually at the top of this waterfall area. He will be able to poke. You will see the bomb planter, and he will take him out. So our Outkast going to win another round here. Going to bring us out to 3-6, I believe, unless I'm getting those scores on the wrong side.
You're nearly doing a better job than me, and I can actually see them. But do you think it's worthwhile, Apex, going around to A, try something a little bit different? I mean, they're doing okay going to B, but maybe it's time to just mix things up a little bit. Amy Pond has mixed things up a little bit, coming over Big Bridge here with her UMP45, really trying to generate its hake. But I think if you're going to go over that Big Bridge, I like to throw some smokes down and do a TG sped rush, get right over that bridge, and really push into K. But she's managed to get all the way through here unscathed at the moment. Tuckers does pull up a frag. She does spot up someone now. Can she get the frag? No, she can't. Art too quick, and Art doing all right since he's dropped that scope. Zed trying to get that flanking, not working that time, and Tuckers, ooh, can't get the bomb down. Coxie, ooh, Coxie does pick up the last 2 or last 3 there, but either way, it must have been the last 2, and Moritz here pulling him up, and Apex winning that again. So 4-6, nothing in this game so far, Sandman, after 10 rounds, nearly half time.
No, for a team who, after reading the match chat, felt that this game was not going to be worth casting Cyanide, just want to say, well, it's looking a little bit closer than perhaps they expected. It's a bit back and forth here, and they haven't even thrown an A-rush in yet. Amy Pond with the bomb again, going to go over this big bridge. He swapped it up now 2 rounds in a row. Takes a few tags down to 20 odd life. Doesn't manage to bring anyone down himself. Be careful here. Insanity and Ace going to take out Fapstorm. Moritz. Zed here pushing through underneath the creek around a big tree here, and he's going to get his flank on. Taking out Insanity. Art going down to Tucker as well. Amy upon picking up Ace. Zed says, no, Amy, you are not going to plant this bomb. He takes out Tucker as well. M4A1 just too strong at these medium ranges. 2 players up here for Outkast. Only Sins up for Apex. He doesn't have the bomb. He's going to push into B, but he's going to probably walk right into Zed's trap here. We'll see what's going to happen. Coxie coming around as well. The 2 of them should one either side. I think Zed going to pick up the kill, going to bring us out to a 7-4 lead. Only, I guess 4 rounds left here on attack for Apex. Well, I did say that I felt attacking was easier. It doesn't seem like Apex is proved too strong on attack. They may prefer defense on if they're not going to get those pushes in nice and quick. That's the real advantage.
Yeah, but I just feel at the moment that on attack, when Outkast go to attack, they're going to be pretty aggressive, and they're going to move in really hard and fast into that B bomb site. Maybe stick someone at River to come around and cut off from their spawn and really make a mess of Apex on attack. That's what I think. At the moment, I'd like to see Apex do a little bit more here. Sins, we've been watching in this whole round at that moment. Amy Pond rushing in there. Sins does pull up the kill though. And does he get the +10? No, he does get the +10. I'm pretty sure he got that first one there. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you boys will correct me. Bomb is going down. Is that Amy Pond with the bomb? I'm not too sure. Zed has managed to get that flank around again. I don't know why. I think 1 round they put a stop to him. Every other round he's got in there really easily, and they should be a little bit more, have a bit more awareness to that he's going to come in and create a few problems. But here he is. Bomb is not down. He does spot someone up. Super easy that was, taken down Sins. He does have some shots coming his way now, and he should be able to pinpoint this pretty easy. I'd probably back his M4A1 rather than the ump in this case, but Tucker's doing the right thing. He was going for that rotate, a little bit slow. He does get a few tags, but can he make it in time? He can get this bomb down. Plenty of time. Zed coming around back into spawn now, and he's going to head the top of this waterfall. Bomb is down, so now he needs to quickly get out of there, and he does. Zed really slowed down, went down to his knees, spots him up now. You can't get much worse than that. The M4A1 should win out this, but he has lost him. Where has he gone, ladies and gentlemen? Let's flick over. Let's have a bit of a look. He's going to take him on. You don't take someone on at that range, Sandman, when all you've got's an ump and they've got the M4A1, do you? You don't take him on.
Well, I don't think so. A lot of people have been talking about how, well, you know, the UMP is pretty much a laser at range. You take out the ACR, what's left, but in reality, I think that you'll find that the M4A1 will probably beat it out in the majority of situations.
Of course it will.
What I think, look, Apex, Amy, have a look at Amy Pond's score. She's 2, 6, and 10, which is not an ideal situation for anyone, but you find the majority of her deaths are coming down to trying to plant the bomb with the bomb site unsecure. What Apex really needs to do here is get Trat Dog onto their team as a bit of a coach here.
Oh, Tratty wouldn't be happy with it.
He needs to teach them the basics of securing that bomb site. There's no point, just because you can get to B bomb doesn't mean that you should plant the bomb. They've got, what, 2 bomb plants down on B? I'm not sure, but it really hasn't been working out for them. The number of times she's got there, tried to plant the bomb, and died with the bomb on the bomb site is just not ideal. 3 apiece here, as Insanity going to pick up a kill. He's got that M4A1 as well. Arc going to take out Sins up to 3 and 2. I don't know if we jump around with a hip fire. Fabstorm going to outplay Insanity in this instance. UMP round the corner going to take him out. 2 apiece. Bomb is down. Again, Amy Pom actually doesn't have the bomb, so I think she got over being bomb bitch after dying, you know, 3 or 4 rounds in a row on the bomb site and gave it up to someone else. But they have dropped the bomb. It's over here near truck, so it's up to these last 2 members of Apex to see if they can grab the bomb and get it down, get it planted. Zed is covering over here in Slaughter. Art's going to take out Vapstorm. Amy Pond, by the looks of it, will probably go down here to Zed. And we go to 4 and 9. Zed going 15-0-5 here. That's pretty strong, I must say.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Let's pull off. But it's that flank. He's doing so much damage coming around that flank. And yeah, absolutely. Maybe Moritz can have a chat to Traddy. We know Traddy's a big fan of securing that bomb site, as we heard in the State of Origin. Our first State of Origin had to secure that. Arc coming in, getting that big +10 with the nade. It looks like bomb is actually going to head around to A this time, but they're down 2 players. That's not going to help them. They might be able to sneak in there, but I don't like their chances. Fapstorm here, just sitting back, watching the flank, making sure no one's coming through. Sins and Moritz, last 2 players up for them. They're just going to sit around and maybe get into A, maybe not. Coming out of church, heading back towards spawn, doing the old switcheroo, trying to confuse these boys. Ace here is going to get an absolute gift in a second. There's one. He's hiding back behind the crate. Jumps up. Has a few shots. There should be a player coming over to his right. No, they're not backing up each other here. What are they doing? I'm not too sure. He's just casually gone on. He's going to stay there and poke and have a few shots. Coxie here on A bomb site. He was ready for him, Sandman. They wouldn't have got through there. Ace does pick up 1. Picks up 2. There's the +10. 1 more to go. Where has he gone? Let's flick back here, ladies and gentlemen. It is Fapstorm. He's just in there as well. This time with the Scar. The Scar won't win this battle. And he's going to spot him in just a second. Let's watch this. Is he going to... He does jump up. He sees him. He jumps around the corner. Oh, Fapstorm does get that frag there onto Ace. And there we go. Wall bangs from Coxie out into bridge. They have gone, but the nade has gone over. Can the nade catch him? No, it can't. He picks up that bomb. So that nade must have been close there, but he's still on 100 health. Running out of time now, 25 seconds to go. Still got 4 to get down. He's not going to get around to the A bomb site. They've got 4 players. They're just going to move in now and absolutely destroy him, and that will pull it out to 10 and 4. 10 and 4, which is not what you want. They need to catch that up a little bit. As I said, I think they're going to be pretty aggressive. He does get 1. He's got 2 more. He's got 7 seconds to do it. Of course, no time.
Dino just clarifying that there is one more round. Then we see the scores are 4-9, which is in reality 4-10. One more round, and then they will lose the first round on defense. I suppose that is how it works. We'll see if Apex are going to change it up again. What are we going to do here? We can pick up. We have Tucker and Amy Pond both pushing over to this B bomb, which is not surprising. Zed going to take out Fapstorm for first blood. Coxie onto Moritz. Sin's taking an ace. Sin's going to go down to Coxie here. only one player up for Apex. This is going to be a good half very, very shortly. Zed is out. Tucker. And who have we got left? Amy Pond, and she is camping. Oh, she actually pushed all the way up to Slaughter. She's got to grab the bomb. He's swapped over to this M4 as well. She's probably, I suspect, picked it up off the ground. 1 tag, 2 tags, that's 40 life down. She's going to prone again. Sees one player of Outkast, but it's not going to matter. That now is good half. 4 to 11 Cyanide. We're going to swap this over. I guess jump straight up to 4 to 12. And it is time for Apex to see if they can actually defend.
Yeah, it is. So now it's, like you said, it's 12-4. Tuckers is on it. Tuckers knows what's going on here, Sam, man. Someone here can keep count. It's surely not me. So just waiting for these players to just get back into their corrective side. Now, I think Outkast, like I said, Outkast are going to push pretty hard here. And the big one there, I guess, was Cox. He did pretty good. Art did alright as well. Insanity, very quiet. I don't even think we managed to see him pushing in over this small bridge. Big nades going out there from Coxie. Coxie's running in straight underneath. Oh, he gets taken out. Moritz gets a kill too, so maybe it's defense. Defense is the winner this on this map tonight. Who knows? Over the bridge, Amy Pond does get taken out by Zed, and yet again those rifles, those assault rifles, doing all the damage here in this game. We don't worry about 45, Sam, man. It doesn't matter. We don't care. Let the whole team have them. We've got our M4A1s, and we can destroy pretty much anything. That's the attitude which is going in. A big flash there from Tuckers, and he's just got this A bomb site. Not that there's much happening there. Let's switch it over to Fapstorm with Scope. He gets out-scoped there by RR, has switched back to the Scope, doing good things. And Art can scope. I wouldn't call him a star scope or anything like that. You won't see him in the State of Origin team scoping, but he certainly can do it, and he did start off at the first few rounds with the scope, switched over to his ump and caused a few headaches. Switching out to his Magnum now. He does have the bomb. He wants to get in there. Is Caves clear? That is the big question here. Caves are clear. So is he clear to plant this bomb? Let's have a look-see here. We do have Tuckers just outside next to the chicken huts. Too many chickens in this game. Sins does get Zed. Art does take him down. 1v1 situation. Tuckers just needs to sit here. Be patient. Don't poke, son. Don't poke. Come back. Come back. You've still got your nade. Drop your nade in there now. And if he times it well, don't just throw your nade. What's he doing, Sandman? There we go. Oh, he was lucky. I think he was lucky, to be honest with you. But
yeah, I could see a little Art there on my screen. But to be fair, Art in reality is probably not a CGA quality player. More along the lines of CGM, I would suspect.
Well, when we look back to Season 1,
CGA.
Season 1, he was in, well, just before Season 1 leagues, he was in Doctors, which is pretty much the SNX team. And I know both you and me, we voted for them to be CGI last season. So Art is definitely probably not a CGA player.
Well, I wonder what happened there. He probably had an argument with Meow over the state of the Sri Lankan cricket team, I would suspect. And in the end, she did win. We see Fapstorm going to take out Zed. Zed, who has been a very strong player for Outkast so far this game. We see Amy Pond. She will see the head of Coxie, takes him down. UMP too strong this situation. Ace taking Tucker onto 3 apiece. Art picking up yet another kill. He's going so strong. And Insanity going to pick up Amy Pond as well. 3 onto 1. Ace and Insanity pushing over this big bridge here onto B-Bomb. Only one player left. It is Moritz. He's here over at this red rock. He's probably going to push around with UMP. See if he can get 1 or 2 kills. Bomb goes down. He takes out Ace, the bomb planner. 2 versus 1 here. He has a bit of work to do. We'll see. Art here with the scope. Just going to hang back. This is probably the ideal situation for Outkast here. Insanity as well. He does start firing the M4A1. I think he will pick up the kill in this situation. And we'll see here in the kill cam. Going to bring us out to
13-5.
15-5?
Yeah, 13-5. Right. Tuckers.
13-5.
Absolutely gutted with his maths. He must have went to school or something. I got the scoreboard here. I can't keep count.
System's probably better than, you know, New South Wales, or wherever these kids come from.
Oh, wherever Mooney comes from, of course. Now, putting up here with Coxie, something a little bit different. Is Bomb going to A? They are. They certainly are in behind the big ute here. Can't see anything over this back A alleyway, but there is. He gets a few shots at him. Can he get him down here? Who are they shooting at? He's just evading all of that. There we go. He goes down now. It was Tuckers, the super mathematician here for Apex. Fapstorm does take down Ace. 3 and 4, Sandman. It is all happening this round, just about at the end of this game, unless Apex can do something special. Bomb is down. Bomber's down just outside this A bomb site, this little island here. Coxie's got that. And he says, I've got this bomb secured, boys. We're going to keep moving into A, or we're going to go do the old switcheroo. Let's see where Apex are. We do have Amy Pond. She is on the bridge. They're not there, Amy. They're not there. I've got a lot of faith in you. You're going to pull up and do some good things this game, but you can't be laying down there. Or can she? We do have Zed who's contemplating moving over this bridge, but it's all secured to him. He's going to go support his players over at A now. And Moritz, he is, yet again, those two players, Amy Pond and Moritz, in the wrong spot. Fapstorm does take out Art with a nice nade. Comms should be going out, but they're not moving. They are not moving at all, Sandman. Coxie does take out Sins. We've got Fapstorm in River with these AK-47, an absolute nightmare in this game. I think they definitely buggered that one up. Coxie coming back around here. Good time. Can he waste that time? No, he can't. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble here. 1v1, Amy Pond. She can do it, Sam. She can do it, and she's going to do it. Did she do it? Oh, yes, she did it. I told you. Little Amy Pond, you little ripper. I told you, didn't I?
Amy Pond. The girl who went back in time is now too strong. Have they lost a player here, Cyanide? Did you call that before? Dead round going to come out here. Pex have lost one. Wrathchild, our precious little referee here.
He's onto it. Who's gone? It's Tucker's. Too much maths. Too much maths, ladies and gentlemen.
Too much New Zealand, I would suspect. Perhaps a whale's come up and eaten his internet as it was trying to get across the ocean there. And we're just going to have to wait. They've got 2 dead rounds that they can use up here. Score, Cyanide, we're looking at 6. I don't know what it is.
I'm confused. 13-6. And I can't remember if I pushed it there. I got so excited about Amy getting those last 2 frags there, pulling one back there for Apex. But you know what? Let me put. I know it's late. We're halfway through the dead round, but I'm going to push my dead round button.
Good. Good.
There we go. I'm happy. I got it in. But no, that was.
I think we got some good plans for those.
We certainly do. My goodness. Wait until Season 2 leagues, ladies and gentlemen. I think something which Team Down TV has done pretty well in the last 6, 7, 8 months, however long it's been, is graphics. Season 2, at the start of Season 2 for League of Legends, which is coming up sometime this year, there's going to be some pretty special things there, isn't there, Sam? Some pretty special stuff for all you kiddies watching.
I'm actually really excited. I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to be better than SBS. I'm just putting it out there.
It makes everything we've done up till this point crap. That's what it looks like. It does. It really does. And I'm just watching Coxie here.
And I had
That's all right. Well, he was running around the little scooter. I was thinking of DayZ. Get in that. Fix that. Where's your toolbox, son? Get in there. Got the old car roof dance. They've got it all here. Dead round's nearly over. 13-6. Can Apex really pull this score in? You watch. Amy Pond's got stuff. She's going to pull out the goods. She is. And Tucker's is back after that drop. Exciting stuff, Sam, man. We might have a game. We might. It's only been Outkast have been pretty dominant, but you know what? It hasn't been a dull moment yet.
Pretty exciting. I don't know if this is your round or my round.
It's your round.
I can't remember. Oh, well, that's super exciting, man. Smoke going to go down here onto B-Bomb. Amy Pond gets taken down to 20 life. Moritz takes out Coxie, who was rushing through that smoke there. Coxie, though, does get the last laugh. Amy Pond going to go down to that clearly stratted nade there. He's probably been following James on Pub Pro Mod here. Insanity swings around, picks up Moritz with a bit of M4A1 hit fire. Fapstorm onto Zed. Fapstorm going to go down to Insanity as well. Look, I just want to say, everything I've been saying since the beginning of time is now being proven here. As we can see that CGA is the latest competition in the land, and they know how to use M4A1. So that's I'm just going to leave it at that. Tucker New Zealand going to pick up Ace here, so clearly his internet is back to working. Tucker's going to swing around and get a bit of his flank on, round behind this wide B area, bit of prone, bit of UMP, swing around the corner. Is there anybody? No, there's no one there. There isn't anyone there. Sins is holding B-Bomb. Art does fake. Insanity needs to turn around because he may be in a little bit of trouble. He does take out Tucker though. I'm not sure what Sins was doing. He should have been able to see Insanity, but it does not matter. Outkast's going to pick up that round, and I've given up on whatever the scores are going to be. I have no idea.
14-6. It gets harder counting. The more you think, the harder it is to count. We need one of those little, what were those Chinese counting boards with the little flicky beans? That's what we need here, Sam, man. That's what we need. Going in for that cheeky scope shot. Can't pick up anyone. Nays do come down over Small Bridge. Zed, first blood there on a Coxie. So a bit of friendly fire. Wouldn't be happy with that. Trying to give Apex a little bit of a hand here. Amy Pond just behind in Cave. And she is actually switched out. She's got the Scar L now. Just banging away there. Can't actually pick up anything and heavily tagged down to 50 health. She does get taken down. Insanity with the M4A1. Picks up Marotz and Amy Pond. Big plus 10 there. Well done to him. 3v2. 2 with Outkast. We do have Insanity just behind this B bomb site. Just on the just on Red Rock. And bomb is there. That'll be an easy pickup for him. Moving around this rock. Who else do we have here? I don't want to move off him. I think if I move off him, action's going to start somewhere. And if he comes around the corner, so everything looks clear to him. We do have Tuckers here underneath in the river. Not a bad flash, though that nade, I don't think I liked it as much. A little bit too far out. 2v2 still coming up on the flank over near the big pot plant, or pot tree, I should really say. Where's Jiggly when you need him? He could explain all that to us. Fapstorm here on Big Bridge, just taking his time in prone. Does hear the bomb go down. Pulls up one behind Rock. One more on the bomb site, and if we... Oh, he's going to get that one too. Here we go. Fapstorm does take out Insanity, and they'll get that defused as easy as you like. Apex pulling a few rounds in together now. 7-14.
That was a little bit peculiar. If I was Art, I'd be a little bit sad then. On my screen, Fapstorm basically pokes up and manages to get 5 shots onto Art before he was even really on Art's screen. So a little bit of... that lag advantage there as you do come out from round a corner or from behind something Cyanide. But I guess that is the nature of the game. Wrathchild, our referee here, calling out the score as 14-7, which is what you just said. A's going to pick up first blood. Moritz going down. Fapstorm going to take out Coxie. Fapstorm round, swing around and pick up Art as well. Looks like he is going strong with the Scar. Amy Pond going to fire a couple of shots in. Gets flash, pushes back as Zed does... try and take control of this cave area. Fapstorm taking out Ace as well. Only 2 players are up for Outkast now as Tucker going to make that only 1 player left for Outkast. Looks like Apex may take out a round. Zed has swapped to a UMP or he's picked up a UMP. Doesn't matter either way. Apex too strong. 4 players up. Only Moritz going down here.
Look at Amy Pond.
They're going to bring it. Look at this bit of a round the corner. Round the corner. If only she'd use that on the Angels.
Well, I'll say if I could criticise her for anything, which I just don't like what she's doing at the moment. Right now, she's got the Scar, but she's running around and treating it as if she's got an SMG. The way she's running, jumping, trying to get around corners, everything like that. That's going to come back and hurt her because as soon as you jump with the anti-bunny hopping COD feature they've had since I think it was like Call of Duty 1 on one of the patches, it just really slows you down. Tucker's there, pulling up 1, pulling up 2, pulling up 3. Did he get the 4th? Is he taking out everyone so far, Sam Man? I didn't see that. There we go, that's 4, or that's possibly a team down. Was it a team down? Yes, it was a team down. Moritz, well done. That's what we like to see here. I just seen a couple of frays go out, but look at this. Great vision. What's the rest of his team doing? They don't need to be there. He's got this, Sam Man. He's got this.
He's got it. He's just too strong. Too strong, clearly. Now he only has to do that about another 10 times, and they might actually win this game, Sino. We have a look. Art's going to push over. Almost picks up Insanity on his own team there with that scope. 3 members of Outkast going to push round the B-bomb. Interesting to see. They haven't really gone A all that much since taking out Zed here. Amy Pond holding her usual spot. We'll see if Insanity can do anything. He's poking. He can't see anyone. Looks like Bomb's going to go around Tucker. Pushed around through to the spawn area, but he realised that I'm actually surprised he didn't go all the way around, but nevertheless, Nade going to go out over to B-bomb. They know it's B-push. Coxie onto Sins here. Ace takes out Fapstorm. Moritz going to take down Ace in return. 3 apiece. Insanity on aim upon Moritz, taking out Insanity. Tucker going to take out Coxie back and forth down to Art 2v1. He does not have the bomb. He is on Big Bridge. There's nothing to say that he cannot pull this one out though. Tucker is facing the complete wrong way and Moritz is camping in the cave. So we'll see if Art does check cave here. That's where the bomb is. They know it's there. Just a matter of whether Moritz is going to poke at the right time or whether Art will get the better of him.
Oh, he threw a flash or something. Did he?
Ooh, unlucky for him. Poor timing. It looks like Art's going to swing this around and grab to A-bomb. Tucker is nowhere near A. He's just going to camp out B. Art's going to throw a smoke to make it look like he's going onto this B-bomb. Let's see when Tucker pokes. Probably not the ideal smoke, but nevertheless he will get the bomb down on A. Art here. He does have the scar and he does have the scope, so he's probably going to get the better of this one. Tucker coming around the other side. Art played this game a lot though, so I would suspect he does know his spots. He's looking the correct way now.
Too strong. Too strong with that scar long range.
Too strong indeed. Yeah, too strong.
So now it gets...
Scores must be close here.
Well, it gets tricky now, Sam, man. 15-9. Obviously, Outkast just need the one more, but Apex certainly pulled it back a little bit in this second half with some really good rounds. So we could be looking at the last round here. I hope not. I hope Apex get a couple more. That's what I hope. Once again, just going in for those tricky shots over Little Bridge there. See if we can't pick up something a little bit special, a little bit lucky. And Amy just looks out of place here in cave. Let's see what Zed's doing. Zed's coming over that big bridge. Ace is on the bomb now, going in for that plant. Fapstorm does take out Zed, and Fapstorm actually got a +10 there. Takes out 2, takes out 3. What's going on here? They all got their... they're all taking out many players at once. We've seen Tucker's before. Now it's Fapstorm's turn. What can Fapstorm do? Last player up here. Let's try and get around there. It is Art. He does have scope. No secondary weapon or other primary weapon around him. Does still have smoke. Does still have nade. What can he do? Can he get a little bit lucky? He really needs to find another weapon. There is just one down there to his left. It could be the M4A1. A flash does come in. He is heavily flashed. Let's just stick with him, even though the screen's white. What's he going to do here? Not much. There we go. He's got his M4A1 as predicted, laying on the ground, going to run up through cave. But he needs to watch his sound, though. Big jump around. Takes out Amy Pond. He says that's how you jump around when you don't have the submachine guns. And he pulls up a nice frag. Still got 4 to beat. Can't see him. Oh, what is going on, Sam, man? Apex poking at all the wrong times. If there was a book on when not to poke, Apex have just given us the first 3 chapters right there. 1v3 situation here, Sam, man. Art, oh my goodness, what are we seeing here? Are you watching this? I am watching Art. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? He might actually clutch this down to 30 seconds. But, oh, there we go. He gets outsmarted. Just a play there. I think that was Tucker's. Let's have a look in a second. Tucker's doing the right thing. Staying down. No poking. No silly poking. Comes around and takes him out. Well done, Apex. And Tucker's once again.
Apex too strong. Just perhaps stringing this game out a little bit longer, which is thankful. We're all here to see a good game. We'll see if they can do it again, but I would suspect that sooner rather than later, Outkast will come out here. They're going to pull the same strat they pulled last time. I was specking them. Art down here. Jumps around underneath that small bridge on B-bomb. Amy Pond just dodging a nade. Doesn't dodge the flash over. Ace, first blood. Fapstorm going to go down. Looks like Zed is already here. Bomb plant going to go down. These guys do try and secure the bomb site, but Zed not checking cave on the right-hand side there. Amy Pond going to get a +10, taking out both Ace and Coxie. Zed going to go down to Moritz. Tucker is flanking. Moritz going to almost pick up Insanity, but actually does lose that fight. So looks like Art and Insanity, last 2 players left. Amy Pond going to make that Art the only player left. Aren't always left in these clutch situations. Cyanide, he has a lot of work to do. Amy Pond gets a tag, and as soon as she gets a tag, she turns around and runs away. So I guess she's just happy to know that Art is where they know he is.
Ooh,
he does grab a tag here, down to 18 life, but nevertheless, 3 players still alive to Apex, and they will pick up that round.
I think now if Outkast win the next round, Apex have to be pretty happy with that. 11-16, they would be happy with that, I think. It's not completely... It's not that bad. It doesn't really affect their free for and against ratio too much. I think if they lose this round, they'll definitely be happy with it. Coxie here with the bomb once again. And like the last few rounds, just pushing into this B bomb site. Nade does come out, takes him down to 30 health, so he is fairly well... he is hurting a little bit here. They do have a few players. Fapstorm gets first blood, taking out Art, who is the survivor. So what does that mean? Either Outkast are going to dominate this round, or they're not. Amy's pushing out far too much here. She does see a play, but there is more to come. And she is going to get taken down. Yes, she is. Ace too quick there with his 45. Has all that speed and movement. Sims getting Zed down. Ace taking down Fapstorm. 3 and 2. Bomb is down. Shots are going out. Nearly a bit of friendly fire there, but Insanity does, lucky enough, pick up Sins without collecting his teammate. Someone has come around all the way around, and Moritz gets the plus 10 there on a Coxie and Insanity. 1v1 situation. We have got Moritz over near Slaughter, and we have got Ace over near Spawn, just at this well here. And he... Do you know what? I think if Insanity went and defused that, or Moritz, should I say, he'd get that defused, but he's not. He is going back, and that is giving Outkast Ace a little bit of a time to move in to a good position here. And he does spot him up and takes him down. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is good game, and I think it was a good game. 16-11, Outkast way. They did have the 2-round advantage. I don't think it played much in this game. I definitely don't think it played much in this game. Outkast pretty strong there, Sandman.
Yeah, I think that was actually quite a bit closer than both teams thought that it was actually going to be. Outkast going to come through for the win, but I think, yeah, in reality that's 14-11 with a few more rounds on defense there, so overall not too bad from Apex, and certainly didn't throw the game away by any means, and probably did a little bit better than they suspected they would.
Just eccentric there in chat. It's a bit hard to see who's topping because of the there was that 2-round penalty. We had to restart so they could switch sides a little bit sooner. So not too sure on who topped, but I think Zed played alright, Ace played alright, but Zed definitely played alright. And towards the end there, Art was taking down a few. Plus we had the team down from Tuckers and nearly a team down from Fapstorm. So good stuff all the way around, I think, Sandman. And I think tomorrow night as well, I need to double check, but tomorrow night 10 PM we do have a game on. Let me quickly check this. We do have Team Narnia and Seraphic Nexus. So there you go, Booney, showing you some more love there. Seraphic Nexus, Team Narnia. And both of these teams, well, Narnia's won one, lost one, and Seraphic Nexus have just lost one. But that's tomorrow night, 10 PM, so that one should be an absolute cracker as well. A bit of CGI action for us, and we can see a little bit of a Sped Rush Jimmy there as well. So that's it, I guess, from us tonight. A good CGA match there. Anything from you, Sandman?
No, good to get in and grab another Mod 3 cast, and hopefully we'll keep this up and grab a fair few season progresses. Keen for tomorrow night's cast as well.
Awesome. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. We are Team Down TV. My name's Cyanide. With me tonight was Sandman, and we'll catch you, gentlemen and ladies, of course, tomorrow night, 10 PM for some CGI action. And just before everyone leaves, don't forget to follow us. If you're not following us, click that follow button. Thank you very much, and good night.